Hello, YouTube. How you doing tonight? I'm not sure if anybody's here, but I am.
That was loud. Sorry.
Hey, I'm not really here. This is all pre-recorded.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
That's why you look
I have
so good.
also, well, thank you. I've predicted exactly what you will be saying to me, which you just said that I look so good. I knew you would say that.
What's your favorite condiment?
Whoa.
Purple. I love the color purple. That's great. Thank you so much for asking.
Click on his feet.
Quick on his feet. He said he doesn't like do improv too.
I know. That's the perfect thing to take on the halcyon.
That's right.
I mean, exactly. If the goat's going to be there, it should be there. Like, come on.
So that's a confirmation that he's going to go on the halcyon with us. And he's going to pay for everything.
You bet your sweet Bippy.
Yes, he's paying for it all.
Oh, that's touching.
All right. Ready to start recording the episode?
Yeah.
Sure.
A little banter there at the beginning for
some good banter.
Anyways, here we go. We'll start. This is what episode? Oh my goodness, 233. Yeah,
it is.
Right? Yeah, and here we go.
Again, this is our anniversary. I think this week.
Well, you know what? Something popped up on Facebook that said, it was a thing. Go check out our episode number 3.
Oh, so missed. Episode number 50 was this week as well.
Oh.
Famous Tyler D. McDowell. Hey, Tyler.
We've been doing this for so long. Anyways, all right.
Seems like thousands of episodes.
It's only 200.
Seems like it. All righty. 3, 2.
Leave it in.
Okay, here's the deal. We're doing construction at the house still, and we're to the point where there's drywall being, everything. So there's dust literally everywhere. So I don't know how I'm going to make it through this without just like coughing up a lung or something. All right, here we go.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hello and welcome to iamGEEK, and this is episode 233, and this is our week for I Am Star Wars, and we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to play a game. I'm Ryan, joined by my brother Chris and our good pal Katrin. How are you guys doing tonight?
Splendiferous.
Doing
that good.
We're doing great.
Yeah, good. So good. Just so good.
We're great.
Oh, what a night.
You don't say, I mean, I'm like hacking up lungs over because of dust and stuff, and you guys.
8 December back.
Chris is into ruining a song for me, so.
Yeah. It's springtime, so the pollen's out and the construction dust is going in my house, so I'm trying not to cough through this whole thing.
That's okay.
We'll see how it goes. But we're gonna, as I cough, we're gonna play.
One. Let's put a counter up, please. Anytime he coughs.
Yeah, I should put it. We're gonna play a fun game tonight that I created today, because I'm on the ball. So, but first, a little Star Wars news. Wow.
Ooh,
it's better. So this week, Lego's Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, finally dropped on all video game platforms, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this game was supposed to come out like years ago.
Well, I think it did, but several times.
It did. Just redoing it, right?
Yeah.
But this one's supposed to have everything in it, except for create a character. You can't create a character anymore.
How dare they?
I know. There's of course there's secret characters because it's a Lego game. They dropped a secret character on Twitter or somewhere and had a picture of a character, and then the secret code was written in the blocks like down below, and then if you found the code, then you could open up the character.
Ooh.
Hey, look at there. Sorry, I'm looking at our comics. How you doing? Anyways, okay, so that's dropped. So since a Star Wars game dropped this week, I thought we'd play a Star Wars game tonight. Doesn't that sound fun?
It does sound fun.
I am ecstatic.
Yeah.
I'm on the edge of my seat, although
You're
I'm standing.
though.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm off my seat. That's how excited I am right now.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll do a couple news states and we'll jump into the game. And probably a little shorter episode tonight. We'll see how long I can hold out without sneezing. Anyways, Star Wars Celebration dropped some news this week that basically some panels and some trailers, which isn't big news because it's Star Wars Celebration, so you sort of figure that they're going to do these things, like a Mandalorian 3, and an Obi-Wan Kenobi, and an Andor, which with the article that I read was like, and the Forgotten Show Andor.
That's true. I mean, some of us have forgotten about it, but it
Show
did
that
kind of fall
no
behind
one's talking
everything
about.
else, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to have some trailers and then some panels. I don't know if they clearly said what trailers they're going to show. It wouldn't make sense that they would show an Obi-Wan trailer because that's when it comes out.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Mandalorian season 3 or maybe Andor.
I mean, there could be an Obi-Wan trailer if I mean, will it all have been out by then?
No, I think it comes out then. I think that's when it premieres.
27th.
Well, then, like, I mean, there could be like a coming up on Obi-Wan kind of trailer.
Maybe. I don't know. It's out in California this year, so guess what? I'm not going.
Oh.
Yeah, Anaheim.
Yeah, I've only been once when it was in Orlando. So I actually saw the badge today when it was moving some stuff around.
That was fun.
That was right before The Last Jedi destroyed me.
That y'all went.
You're so excited.
So y'all went to Orlando
they
for
made
that,
it.
right?
Yeah. We're excited. We were like, oh, Last Jedi, so great. New Star Wars, it's gonna be awesome. And they were like pumping us up on stage for it. We're like, yeah, and then
Then you were let down.
They had a trailer there when we were there, and it was the trailer.
Yeah.
We were like, yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
Enough of bad news. All right, so this is there wasn't that much news this week for Star Wars. Now, Mark Hamill, was in Star Wars, so we'll count this as Star Wars news, even though it's really Marvel news.
I don't remember him being in it.
Yeah, he was a little side character.
Yeah.
I think it was a droid or something. Just did a voice. There's been rumors that he's going to be in the MCU.
Oh,
I know Chris is excited. Anyways.
Well, yeah.
And some new rumors. There, it's not fact yet, but some new rumors come out about who he will be playing, and if this is real, it's hilarious.
Mephisto.
No, yes. Well, I could go for that. Mark Hamill as Mephisto. Yeah, I could do that. I could handle that. Anyways,
I'm sure you could.
Okay, so he's played the Joker. He's played Luke Skywalker. He's played some other
vampire on What We Do in the Shadows.
That's true. So there's rumor that he's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Oh,
as Santa Claus.
Oh wow, that'd be great.
Yeah,
that'd
because
be good.
Santa Claus has been in the Marvel universe in comics.
That'd be awesome. Ho ho ho! Have you been good little girls and boys? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so that's the rumor, and there was even some artwork done with him as Santa Claus, and oh wow, see, this is I have brain fog right now. James Gunn
Yes.
liked it, and I think commented on it. So fingers crossed. I mean, that would be sort of the perfect way to bring him into the MCU. I think, anyways.
That'd be funny.
And Mark Hamill recently said that he actually really likes the Star Wars Holiday Special. He came out and
That
said
is
that.
true.
Well-
He says very underrated.
Yes. So another clue that he could be in the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday
As long
special.
as he's singing a song on it, then I'm good.
Yes. And wearing eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
Because he did in the Star Wars one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's really, that's really all the Star Wars news for this week.
What
Sad to
did-
say.
Well, I guess we talked about the Cal Kestis saber a while back, right? Did we have an
Yeah.
episode then? I don't know when it.
We talked about it last week.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cal Kestis lightsaber is at Disney.
Flying off the
Um,
shelves.
It is, actually. I really want one.
Like with the Force,
didn't
or
realize
just
it was
like
a-
selling well.
Oh yeah, people are just like going, just forcing it off the shelves. I didn't realize it was a dual one where you could get two
Yeah,
of them
just
and
like
link
the
them
game.
together.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's how they
Although
get you.
I like the end of it where it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's kind of beaten and
Yes.
battered and put together with scraps and stuff at the end.
Yeah.
I think that's a really cool look for it.
Yeah, if you get two of them, you put them together, it becomes his master's lightsaber, which is a name that I can't pronounce. But in the video game, he has that's whose lightsaber it was before he took it, before it got broken.
Mhm.
It was his master.
Gotcha.
It was a dual-sided lightsaber. So everybody's like doing the same thing they did with Anakin, Rey, Luke saber. They're like, well, it's not Cal saber, it's blah 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 saber. And it's like, come on. We've only seen it in a video game, and he used it the whole time in the video game. So
It's his.
it's Cal's lightsaber.
Mhm. It was
So that
passed
did come
along to him.
Which makes me wonder what they're going to bring out for May the 4th. I thought they would save that one, and that would be their lightsaber they debut on May the 4th.
Mm.
I don't know.
It'll be something.
Jar Jar
good.
Binks lightsaber.
Or maybe nothing, the way stuff is right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe like, oh, we have nothing to put out.
I did see that. I said Jar Jar Binks. That reminded me of the Enzo rings. If
Oh, yeah.
people don't know those, it's I'm wearing one. It's the Mandalorian one. But
I
they're
lost
they're
mine.
these-
Here's the thing that came
Oh.
in.
You lost it. It's a ring, and it's like a rubber.
Silicone.
I forget, a silicone based. They're really nice. On April Fool's Day, for just that day, they released a Jar Jar Binks one that you could get.
It was pretty
I
cool.
thought that was so
Yeah,
funny.
I kept mine in my glasses case beside my bed. It's gone.
I saw a,
I don't know if a kid took it or my dog ate it or
I
what.
saw a meme today that was Jar Jar gained Mace Windu's trust in like whatever amount of time, like a small amount of time, and it took it, but he couldn't trust, or Anakin couldn't get his trust. Yeah, like because Anakin wanted to be a master or whatever, but he's like, you'll never be or whatever. But he trusted Jar Jar more than he trusted Anakin. That's the point. It was funny.
Well,
Who wouldn't?
yeah, I mean, it's Jar Jar.
He's got a trusting face.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have been
Yeah.
watching the Clone Wars with my son, and that's been fun.
Oh,
And it's a lot
nice.
different than watching the movies with him. We haven't watched episode 3 yet because I'm saving that till when it gets to that part in the Clone Wars.
Mhm.
Because he's like, well, when does he turn bad? I'm like, oh, just wait. Just wait. But in the Clone Wars, a lot of, clones get killed and other people get killed. So
Yeah.
every time one of them gets shot or something, he's like, is that guy okay? Is he okay? I'm like, I don't know. It's like, he's not getting up.
He's
No.
sleeping. He's napping.
Sleeping. He's just taking a
Uh,
nap.
There
Did he
must-
get shot in the head?
He's got a helmet. We've been watching How I Met Your Mother. Me and my wife, we haven't really. And there was an episode where one of the characters was supposed to hire a stormtrooper to walk past this window, and she couldn't find a stormtrooper, so she just hired this guy in a robot costume. She's like, "It's the same thing, right? He's a robot."
Oh, no.
And they're like, "No, it's not the same thing. Stormtroopers are
not a
not robots." And she's like, "Wait a minute. So when they blew up the Death Star, they killed all those people?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Well, they worked at the Death Star. They kind of knew what they were getting into."
well,
Yeah. They killed
I was
millions.
like,
kind of wasn't their choice though. Some of them.
I know.
There were families on there probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going about their daily business. Going to school on the Death Star.
Janitors just cleaning up
janitors
something.
cleaning up stuff.
HR.
Yeah, IT.
Oh well, radar technicians, all gone.
Doctors.
Twice.
Yeah. Nurses. Yeah.
Mailmen. Probably.
Let's list professions.
Dog walkers. You know, there were probably pets on there too. Probably had pets.
Bank tellers. It just goes on and on. But yeah, so we're watching Clone Wars.
Well, good.
He's liking it. But my daughter, she's like, it scares me. So we can't watch it when she's...
We've tried to watch it, my son and I, and I don't know if it's just too much story for him, but I mean, it's funny because he's rewatching. No, I'm sorry. There's new episodes of Ninjago that he's watching, and they're like these 11-minute long episodes that they have on the Lego channel, Roku, which is free. But he gets into those and he can tell you all about the story. But as soon as we try to watch Clone Wars, he's just like, it's like he just is distracted and he won't watch it. Yeah. So
tell him if he wants to go on the Halcyon, he has to watch every episode of the Clone Wars and give a 10-page report on
dissertation.
Yeah, dissertation on the Clone Wars, and then you'll think about taking them.
If you can make it through and watch all, no, he'll do it then.
In like 2 weeks, I watched them all. I didn't sleep.
Yeah. Not worth it. That's not worth $1,500 to me. Him watching it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's the Clone Wars. I mean, it's worth it to me.
He'll watch it.
All right. You just want to play a game?
Yeah. Do we need our whiteboards? I don't think I have mine ready.
Oh. I mean, I don't think
I have mine. So
if
don't.
If you want them.
I've got mine. I haven't opened mine yet because I haven't had to.
Oh, we're gonna have a unboxing episode. Here we go.
Ooh.
You're not watching on YouTube.
On this.
You're missing the unboxing of the whiteboard.
Look out.
Look at that, huh?
Yeah.
Got a thing.
All right.
A pin.
Yeah, there we go. And we have an unboxing video now. The views are gonna pour in. The Kyber Curator, he's in the comments, and he does a lot of unboxing videos.
You'll have to give us a critique on it.
It's all Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, hope mine came out okay. I don't know.
He's got a
magnet.
Bunch of my Kyber crystals that he's done unboxings for.
Cool.
And actually, if you're listening and you bought one of my newest Kyber crystals from iamGEEKshow or iamGEEK shop on Etsy, the Gatherer crystal, they are getting packed up and they will be shipping out very, 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 very soon.
Incredible.
So incredible.
Breaking news.
If you haven't ordered one, then go order one. Anyways. Okay,
jerk.
I'm gonna
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna try to say this name without laughing, and hopefully it doesn't offend anybody. But if it does offend somebody, hey,
I'm already offended. Go ahead.
And that's your deal. Anyways, ready? This is the name of tonight's Star Wars game. Mm-hmm. Keep my Star Wars name out of your Nerf hurting mouth.
I will.
I said, keep my Star Wars name out of your Nerf hurting mouth.
All right then.
It was just a Jabba the Hutt joke. I don't know.
Oh, we're so bad.
Okay.
We're so bad. Okay, here's how the game works. I am going to say a name of a movie. And we'll say it's either going to be the sequel of a movie or a reboot of the movie, because the sequels to some of these movies didn't make sense. So it'd be the sequel or a reboot of a movie. And you are going to tell me the Star Wars character that is going to star in that movie based on what that movie's about. So if I say, does that make sense? Probably because the Will Smith joke was about G.I. Jane 2. See?
Oh, okay.
And so they were like, "You're going to be in G.I. Jane 2 because you know."
Why did he say that?
It's his thing.
It's a joke of some sort. So you're going to say the name of a sequel of a movie
No,
And
well,
we're
so we'll
gonna-
make so the sequel's not real. It's like if they were going to make this movie,
Yes, yeah, like
we'll do it. Or if they were going to reboot it, this is the Star Wars character that would be
the
the
star of that movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The first one is really easy, and it should make everything make sense to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything in the world.
And we could talk about why these characters would or would not be in this movie. We could talk about the movies if you want to, since we like to talk about geeky things. Anyways, all right, ready? Here we go. The first movie. This is an easy one. All right. Do I need to keep score, or are you guys keeping your own scores?
Oh, I don't know how we're winning. So go ahead.
Well, if you guess the character, then you get a point.
Oh, there's a right
you
answer.
come up with who you. Okay.
Oh, you have the right answer. Okay, I thought it was just our opinions.
So this is from my brain, and this is who I think would play that character.
Okay.
So you can guess
inside Ryan's brain and guess the answer.
If your character matches what I have written down, then you get a point. Make sense?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. The movie is Harry and the Hendersons.
Chewbacca.
Hendersons Part 2. Well, you're supposed to write it down so Chris doesn't know. I told you this was an easy one.
Yeah. See that? We got
it. You gave Chris a point because he would have guessed Maz Katana or whatever.
Not too smart, is he?
What?
And
reveal your answers.
Oh, we have to write this?
Okay.
You don't have to, but
do we have to spell Chewbacca right?
Okay.
Victor, what's your answer? Chewbacca. Oh, I'm sorry, that's
Chewbacca.
not right.
I also went with
Chewbacca.
Is that a ghost from Pac-Man?
Okay, so if you don't know what Harry and the Hendersons is, shame on you first.
Classic 80s movie.
A family encounters a Sasquatch, a Bigfoot, and I haven't seen it in a long time. It either follows them home or they bring them home. I think it follows them home.
They hit it with a car, I think.
Yeah, they hit it with the car and then they take it home, right?
Yeah,
Marty McFly.
Yeah, I think they killed it and they put it on top of their.
And doesn't it star John Lithgow?
It does star John Lithgow.
No. Wait.
No?
Yeah. The
That's
third
bad?
Rock from the Sun guy?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm
Okay.
thinking of Beethoven. No.
Different hairy animal.
Yeah. I was thinking of Beethoven. I was thinking of the actor that started Beethoven. Okay. Yeah. No, we're good. Yeah.
So Chewbacca gets hit by the probably speeder bike or something, and the family takes him home. Yeah.
Family of Tuscan Raiders.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, that would be fun. So that's sort of an easy example.
That's a good one, yeah.
You get it? You get it now?
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Who would star in this next movie? Dances with Wolves 2.
Dances with Wolves 2?
Man.
Yeah.
Dances with Wolves. I don't know too much about that
Okay.
movie.
Oh, really? You never saw it?
I'm sure I saw it. It's one of my mom's favorite movies, and she's in the chat tonight as well. So, oh man, Dances with Wolves 2. I'll just go with.
I gotta
I'm
guess.
writing diagonally, but apparently I am. Are you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I got Boba Fett.
Now, why would it be Boba Fett, Chris?
Because he goes and lives with the Tuscan Raiders.
Yes.
Oh.
Just like he lives with the Native Americans.
Yeah. So the synopsis of Dances with Wolves: a Civil War soldier develops a relationship with a band of Lakota Indians
Jar Jar Binks.
attracted by the simplicity of their lifestyles. Chooses to leave his former life behind to be with them. Having observed them, they give the name Dances with Wolves. Soon he is welcomed member of the tribe and falls in love with a white woman who has been raised in the tribe. So that doesn't happen in Book of Fett, but he does become friends with another woman.
Yeah, I'm just slow.
And then tragedy results when Union soldiers arrive with designs on the land.
Yeah.
So anyways, Boba Fett, Dances with Wolves. These are so easy. I told you guys.
So easy.
I would watch that movie.
I mean, that's basically the plot.
I was gonna
of
say,
Boba
isn't that
Fett,
Boba Fett?
Kind of did. Yes, he did.
It is. All right. This one right here. This next one. You can have, if you want extra points.
Oh.
You can have 1, 2, at least 3. I have 3 down. If you want, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
You have 3 answers down.
Extra points. You can write down 3 different Star Wars characters, and you can tell me who they would play in the movie, and see if you can match up with who I chose. All right.
Okay.
This is a reboot because I don't think a sequel would work for this one. Okay.
All right.
This is the Harry Potter reboot.
The Harry Potter reboot.
Yes.
My oh my. Ooh.
Who did I put down? I'll take 1 answer. I'll take 2 answers. I'll take 3 answers. There's probably way more because basically, if you think about it, Harry Potter is just Star Wars, but it's with wizards instead of like Jedi. It's pretty much the same thing. I just wrote down 3, but I know of more. So if you say one that I know of, I'll give it to you. Oh, you got it?
Almost.
Ready?
I'm trying to. I'm coming up with 3. So.
Just don't put Jar Jar Binks down.
I'm not gonna put Jar Jar.
Chris is like, wait a second.
Oh, but everything is Jar Jar Binks. I don't understand.
I'm trying to think of this last one that I've written down. Who that would be?
Mine are the 3.
I don't know. I can't think of a third one.
All right, I've got. Okay, all right. I'm
you ready?
I'm probably so wrong.
Chris, you want to really first?
Okay, sure. I can go first. I actually did more than 3.
Oh.
I did 5, and the 5th one I threw in there because you made a joke. So I got Lucas Harry, Lucas Harry.
Okay.
Got Leia as Hermione. Got Han as Ron, even though he's a little cooler than Ron. The Emperor, of course, is Lord Voldemort, and Jar Jar Binks would probably be Neville. So that's probably who that would be.
Longbottom, yeah.
You got one of the ones that I had down.
Anyways, I only got 1.
Yeah.
All right.
I just said
Was it my turn?
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Okay. I had.
No, you have 2. Never mind. You have 2.
Dumbledore, Yoda, Luke, Harry, Han. I couldn't think of who it'd be, but he could be in there. And then Ray, Hermione is what I had. Even though they weren't in the same movie together.
All right. Here's who I had. And
wrong,
again, apparently. I just wrote down 3, but there are more because this is somebody's actually taken all the characters from Harry Potter and Star Wars and matched them up. I put Luke Skywalker as Harry, so you both got that one.
Okay, I got that. You got a point there.
I put Darth Sidious as Voldemort.
Okay, I got that one.
Got that one?
The Emperor is Lord Voldemort.
Yeah. And Darth Vader is Snape.
Okay, I guess we could see that.
But so he was good, but bad.
He was, basically he ended up being
good,
and he killed the Emperor, like Snape.
Could he be more like Sirius Black or something? Maybe
Snape didn't kill.
No, I'm getting confused now. Sorry, I'm messing it up now. No, Snape is.
No, I messed it up. That's just one, but I also was going to put down Dumbledore as Yoda.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
So I don't get the point.
So there's no point.
All right.
As long as I get the Jar Jar as Neville point, then you can have that point.
Oh, okay.
I thought
we came up with really creative ones, Ryan. You said you got yours from somebody else.
Luke and Harry. That you both got that point. Chris got the Emperor one. Should I give Katrin the Yoda one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Would Dumbledore? Okay, here's a conundrum. Would Dumbledore?
He might be more like
Yoda, or would he be Obi-Wan?
Is what I was gonna say. Yeah, because he's like the ultimate. Well, I don't know. I mean, Yoda would be the old man teacher.
Because basically basically
He
Dumbledore's
died.
sword is sacrificed.
I mean,
for
they
Harry.
both die. So
Yeah, I guess it could be either one. It could be Yoda or we'll give you the point. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
we didn't really see what happened when Dumbledore hit the ground. I mean, he could have like evaporated.
Yeah.
Because he hit so hard. I don't know. Just exploded into
All right.
nothing.
Are
and
we
then-
ready?
Yes.
Sure.
I got a point.
Logan 2. I can have 2
No,
points.
I'm just kidding.
I'll give you
You
Dumbledore.
said, "Are you ready?" I was like, "Yes."
Yeah. Logan 2.
Logan.
2.
I don't know what that is.
Now Logan, you
I
know
know
what
the
movie that's
the
Logan?
steakhouse.
Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
Oh,
movie.
okay.
It's Wolverine
The
movie.
old man-
when
I got you. Yeah,
when
no, I
old
got
man
you.
Wolverine.
Oh, the old man, huh?
Well, no, don't go on that.
Oh, really? Well, now it's confusing because I feel like mine's links up pretty well. But we'll see.
Logan.
We'll see.
There's a lot of dead air here. We have to fill this in because people are listening.
Oh, sorry, I
so
should be
you
talking.
need to talk.
Yeah, we're
The
trying to
podcast
figure
didn't
out
stop.
what
If
we're
you're
doing
listening, it's still going.
here. Well, I got an answer. I don't think it's the right one. I think it's
All
the
right.
best answer. But
Oh, you think it's the best answer? All right.
I'll
What do you think the answer
I'll
is?
just put mine down. Okay, I wrote it down.
Obi-Wan.
That's what I was going.
Oh,
He said not an old man.
Catching
I ended up putting Han Solo. I don't know.
All right. I put the Mandalorian. Din Djarin.
I've thought about that, but I was like, the only thing that links up there for me is like he's just cool.
No, plot. It's the plots of the movie, basically,
Well,
sort of line up with the plot of the Mandalorian. What I looked up earlier, which I'm trying to find it, I just read the plot of the movie that was online of Logan, and I'm like, wait, what the heck? That's pretty much the Mandalorian.
I kind of figured old man Obi-Wan watching over Luke Skywalker, like old man Logan watching over Patrick Stewart. That's what I went off of.
See, I was thinking of
but
Han Solo in the later movies. He was watching over Rey.
I should have kept that one open because when I read it, I was like, what the heck?
All right.
I'll find it.
I mean,
later.
Logan's kind of retired. He's not doing
Han
much.
Solo's retired,
and Mandalorian isn't retired. He's out bounty hunting and
Boba Fett is
just happens
retired.
upon.
Well, it's my
Boba
game,
Fett's
so
that's true.
All right,
that's true. You get the final say, much like in BattleBots tonight.
Even if it's wrong,
that's right.
Just BattleBots tonight.
Man,
I'll find. Oh, this was what
that
it
was nuts.
So basically, Logan leads a quiet life. So the Mandalorian pretty much lived his own life. Then he basically comes in contact with this child who's pursued by scientists, just like the child is being pursued to basically have stuff done to him. She's being pursued to have stuff done to her. And he must get her to safety. Logan must get her to safety. Din Djarin must get the child to safety.
Sounds like
so. That's the plot summary on IMDb, and it's the same thing.
It's like Obi-Wan watching over Luke.
Oh well, you didn't get it.
People are after.
Anyways, all right.
Oh well.
This next one's a reboot. This one's an easy one.
Okay.
Probably not.
Probably not.
The Karate Kid reboot.
The Karate Kid reboot.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to fight somebody.
I'll give you a hint. Don't go chasing after Danielson.
Oh.
His character. Go chasing after the other main good guy character.
Mr. Miyagi?
Okay.
Well, it's an easy one. Come on.
I mean, I guess it.
I guess.
Kind of weird. But you give that too, then, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, like
Danielson could be one too.
Yeah. But it could also be. Oh.
I remember these come out of my head. It's not like I looked these up.
All right.
You got it?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
I've got two options.
3.
You go right ahead.
Okay.
My first one that I put was Yoda and Luke. Because Yoda's like Mr. Miyagi, Luke's like the Karate Kid, but then it also Luke and Rey, right? Because he goes to, or Rey goes to Luke to wants to learn the ways of the Force and all these things, and to be the Jedi, to be a karate master, right? So, either one.
I kind of did that. I wrote down a couple more because I was like, I'll just go for it. Miyagi is Obi-Wan. Daniel is Luke. The Cobra Kai student, I can't remember his name.
Johnny?
Johnny, Vader. Because like he's a bad guy, but he's got a good heart. He's trying to be good. Yeah. and then the Cobra Kai master, I can't remember his name either.
Sean.
Is the Emperor.
Sensei.
I just went Yoda as Mr. Miyagi because they both, sort of masters of what they do. They both talk riddles.
Don't have much hair.
Old and small.
Short.
Yeah, they're both talking riddles. So
point for me.
So no
they both
points.
come out and say what they want, or what you do. You have to figure it out.
You say point for you. You didn't guess that.
I did too. I said Yoda and Luke.
He put.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
It's a point.
And Luke and Rey. So.
This one is for fun, and
the rest was not fun.
No, I mean this was just funny. If you get this one, I will be very impressed.
All right. Challenge accepted.
Well, I'm not doing well so far, so probably not.
If you don't get this one, then it's okay because it's just coming out of my head. All right. This is another reboot because I didn't think it would make sense for a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Zoolander.
Not
Zootopia, but Zoolander.
Zoolander.
He's the model?
Yes.
Jar Jar Binks.
Zoolander.
Oh wait, I think I got it.
You got it? I'm really after you write down your answers, I'm going to read the film synopsis and then see if you can figure out how my brain worked to get the character.
I have no clue. Sure. This is not right. Like, I don't know.
All right, I'm going to read the film synopsis. Here we go. Propelled to the top of the fashion world by a photogenic gaze he calls Blue Steel, dim-witted male model Derek Zoolander thinks he's got a 4th consecutive win as male model of the year in the bag. But when his rival, Hansel, unexpectedly takes the crown, Derek is crushed. He becomes easy prey for fashion designer Jacobin Mugatu, who signs Derek to star in his derelict fashion show, then brainwashes him to kill Malaysia's prime minister. Answers.
I don't know. I put Han Solo.
I was going to say that, but I said Lando.
No. Anakin Skywalker.
World.
He gets jealous that he's not the master, the Jedi master. He gets brainwashed by the Emperor to kill the
son.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Well, you can just derelict my.
I thought that was a funny
joke from Zoolander.
Yeah, I thought that was a funny one.
I was thinking Lando in Solo, the movie Solo, where he was all fashion minded and
I just picked Han Solo because he's got nice hair. I don't.
You could sort of say that maybe that sometimes Anakin's a little dim-witted. I mean,
oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
and he pretty much gets brainwashed by this guy in a robe.
And his face after it's burned is stuck in the blue steel. You just can't see it.
Yeah, pretty much. I was sort of proud of that one, putting that together. But
great. Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Like whatever. All right, here's another reboot. Guardians of the Galaxy. I've got 2 down. Two that you can if you want to.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, both happen in space. So you got that.
Oh man. So 2 characters from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Essentially. I mean,
Replaced
the
Star Wars
replaced,
character.
yeah. I mean, let's see. What else could we?
So yeah, which and one of them is not Mark Hamill as Santa Claus. I'm just going to put that one out there. Not Mark Hamill as Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully you guys
like
listening have had fun
fairly
or playing
easy.
along at home.
At least for one of them.
Fairly easy.
And I'll
maybe.
just say,
don't overthink it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
Don't overthink it.
All right, sure. I wrote down 3. I wrote down 3.
Okay. Oh, he's overachiever over here.
I didn't know.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I'm almost there. Han Solo is Star-Lord and Chewie is Groot.
Okay.
All right. I also put Star-Lord as Solo and Chewie as Groot and Gamora as Leia.
Very nice.
Here's what I had. Han Solo as Star-Lord.
Huh.
And Princess Leia as Gamora.
Wow.
I got to.
I was trying to figure out how to use K2SO somewhere, but that would work anyway.
He could be a rocket.
And really,
pretty much Star-Lord is sort of based on Han Solo a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and originally they wanted a, I think it was a Darth Vader or some kind of Star Wars figure. Him to have one Star Wars figure. And pretty much Gamora and Princess Leia, they both have dads that are basically evil overlords.
Yeah.
And
they're strong and powerful.
Yeah, they're strong and powerful. Anyways,
Chewbacca may be very strong and powerful.
Chewbacca may have actually be more like I can't think of his name right now. The bald-headed Drax, because he could tear people apart and stuff. So.
Oh, that's
kind of a mixture of Drax and Groot.
Because the speech and strength.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so what's the scores so far? I've got one more.
5.
I think I got 6.
At least 6. You probably have 7.
Oh, so Katrin could, if it is 6 and 5, then Katrin could tie it up right here.
There was a couple that I didn't get in. Okay. I think you got like 1 or 2. So
that's nice.
All right. This is a deep cut. The Borrowers 2.
The Borrowers 2?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said Tomb.
The Borrowers, isn't that the little mouse people or whatever?
The Rescuers.
Is that what the Borrowers was? No.
They're little people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like the Borrowers. They live in the walls and like they kind of borrow things. That's why stuff goes missing or something. There was a cartoon.
Yeah.
I think they did.
And there was
it
a
was
live
called The
action
Borrowers. Movie. Yeah, the movie was called Borrowers. I forget what the cartoon was called. Okay.
This is the movie poster.
Wow. Yeah.
Hard to see.
Oh crap! What's the name? I can't think of the name. Okay, I got it.
I don't know.
Katrin, you could tie it up right here.
Okay.
Good. All right.
I got it.
All right, got it?
Sure.
All right.
I'm probably wrong.
I
put
put
Ewoks.
Okay. I put Jawas.
Ooh,
yes,
yeah,
Jawas is the answer.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're a little mischievous and they steal stuff from other people.
That's true.
Woo.
But I mean, you could probably say that about Ewoks too, right? They're a little mischievous.
No, they don't really steal stuff from other people. They kill things and then take their possessions.
They stole their possessions.
And used their hollowed out skulls to play music.
They apparently have fireworks too.
It's more like Predator. They're more like Predator.
Yeah, they're more like Predator.
Ewoks are Predator.
The Predator reboot that's been rebooted how many times will star the Ewoks. Well, this has been. I thought this was a fun game. If you don't remember the title of it, it's "Keep My Star Wars Name Out of Your Nerf Hurting Mouth."
I will. Gosh.
Sorry.
That was fun. I thought about, we could do this with like Disney characters.
Man.
We could do this. Marvel characters.
Never
I think it's a fun game.
True. And I got to use my whiteboard.
Yeah, you get to open it up
It's exciting.
This has been an unboxing video, a news video, a Star Wars
dust
video.
all
game.
over it.
Man.
Well, cool. Well, thanks for playing.
Well, thanks for putting it together.
Thanks for hosting.
Your prize will be in the mail. Just keep an eye out for it.
Oh,
Didn't know there was a prize. What a try.
There's a prize.
I bet it's awesome.
This screw right here.
If I don't get it, I'll be so sad.
The screw and this little bead.
Ooh, I've always wanted a screw with a bead.
Imagine the things you can make with that.
Yeah. Anyways. All right. Well, I mean, it's sort of a shorter episode tonight, but maybe we'll hang out on YouTube for a little bit. Yeah. So join us on YouTube if you don't already.
Yeah.
If you want to watch our lovely faces.
Yeah. Faces for radio, cool, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. Anyways, but this is, and then, join us on Facebook at iamGEEK, iamGEEKshow on
all the social medias.
All the social medias on TikTok, iamGEEKshow. Hopefully, we'll put some more TikToks up there. Those were the old men on TikTok. Anyway, all right. Well, this has been episode 233 of iamGEEK, and we'll see you next week with
Marvel. Talk some Moon Knight.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. See you next week.
Bye.
And Ryan's dying.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to wrap it up. I'm like that. I feel a cough coming on. I don't recommend living in a place that you're doing construction. It's not
really.
How's everybody on YouTube? Is anybody still on YouTube? I don't even know.
My mom is.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Tyler. I don't know if you're still there, but thanks for joining us tonight.
Miss
Refrigerator, thanks for joining us. Oh, you'll have your crystal with you to my
Galaxy's Edge.
My new crystal with you tomorrow at Galaxy's Edge. That's cool. You have to tell me how that goes. Shipping them out. I'm hoping everybody's going to love them. This is a very confusing crystal. It's not like my other ones where you just
plug it in,
pop it in, and
plug it in,
like magic. But the card that comes with this crystal has a QR code on it. That if you scan the QR code or however you do that, it'll take you to our YouTube page playlist. With the crystal video that shows you how to work it.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. Ricola. Anyways. Okay. So, you guys got anything else, or are we going to wrap it up or not?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Kate and I watched the BattleBots finale tonight. It was quite controversial episode. Some controversial decisions. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily disappointed exactly who won, but there were definitely some kind of judges' decisions that were kind of iffy.
Sus.
Yeah, sus. Very sus, as the kids say.
So we were cheering for the other person that ended up losing that match, right? Because they have this story, and everything.
Which
Minotaur.
Which one?
We were cheering for
Minotaur. Yes. So I guess some spoilers here if you haven't watched.
I don't know if anybody else wants.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Minotaur, the guy that basically controls the robot for Minotaur, both his mom and grandmother passed away like the same week while he was in Las Vegas competing.
Yeah, or right before
and they live they're in like Spain, I think.
Brazil.
Is it Spain? Brazil, that was it. Yeah, sorry. Brazil. I couldn't remember. So I mean, he couldn't really go back when it happened, and they would have wanted him to stay to finish because I mean, he made it all the way to the semi-final or something like that. I don't know if the semifinals, like last eight or something like that. But yeah, they were going against Witch Doctor. That was the Witch Doctor one.
Oh.
And yeah, it was weird. Like the Minotaur I had the control of the match at the beginning, and then they got hit and lost a wheel. But at the same time, Witch Doctor rammed into like the side of a platform and got stuck.
Yeah.
So it's like Minotaur was barely moving. They couldn't move at all. They were stuck. And for some reasons, the judges called, okay, we're halting the match and we're going to release Witch Doctor, unstick them, which is weird because typically if someone gets stuck, they just leave them stuck and they count them out.
Yeah.
So it was a little odd.
It was odd.
They used their Witch Doctor boot.
I looked at the rules, and there's some rules about getting stuck. Like if the officials see that somebody got stuck on one of the immovable objects, and it was just that they got stuck, they can make the decision to unstick them, which I think is a stupid rule because I'm like, the only reason they got stuck is because they turned their weapon on and it got jammed in the side of the wall there, but because the reason why it bothered me is like because people get stuck, like just like you said, that people get stuck all the time, but it's usually because they got hit and they flipped over or something and they got stuck under something, right? Nothing was going on. They just ran. They were just moving and they got stuck under this thing. So in a way, I get it, and that's why they have the rule there that they can unstuck them. But it still was kind of like, but they got, but it's not fair, you know? It's
it was like the they pried them loose and they continued the match, but Minotaur was just kind of like limping along. They could barely move, but the judges wouldn't count them out for some reason. And I've seen
they usually count them out.
They usually I've seen people move more than that and they still get counted out.
I think they were jawing enough where it was distracting them, and by the time they were getting ready to count them out, it was like 9 seconds to go. And it's like, you can't count them out now, you know. So they kind of got lucky that they lasted that long. But I really thought they would have won because they did more damage to the other, I thought, except for the fact that they lost a wheel. Minotaur did.
Yeah, I feel like it should have, when they got stuck and they were limping, they should have done a double count out
and gone from
both
there.
out, and then just gone straight to the judges with it, rather than like trying to push it along, and it just didn't make sense, and it got the crowd angry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Most of the crowd was cheering for Minotaur. So it was.
Yeah.
I think they were cheering for him too. You know, for the story of it's two brothers basically that were.
Yeah, I know that would have been awesome. But the other match that was kind of a little controversial was Tantrum versus Hydra.
Or was it?
No. It was. Yeah.
Was it? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was Tantrum versus Hydra because
I was thinking it was the other one, Blip, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because Tantrum was flipping. Hydra was flipping Tantrum card, but it seemed like they were being more aggressive. Tantrum was definitely because Hydra typically just sits there and just rotates because he just keeps pointing his flipper and lets them come to him.
Yeah, he's not very aggressive. He's able to sit in the middle, let people come to him, and turn right at the right time, and then flip them. So he didn't have aggression as much as but he did have control. If you know,
he did have control,
he would always flip
he did flip them more. But I guess they looked at damage, and Tantrum didn't really have a lot of damage, and Hydra had a little bit. But it just watching it kind of felt like Hydra had more to do, like they did more to them. But I'm not a fan of Hydra's person.
Yeah,
anyway,
I know it didn't hurt my feelings, but I did feel like that was kind of like okay. There's back and forth, but, I really wish it could have been Blip though against Tantrum. That kind of would have been interesting to see.
I know that would because
I thought it was interesting.
They're both built by the same person.
Yeah, Blip went down with the magnets on the bottom. Like I didn't realize they had magnets on the bottom. I was like,
I know,
well, and that's maybe why people get stuck up there because that's probably a common thing. You're always like, well, why does it matter if they get up there? You know, it seems like you just roll off, but I think they all kind of have that same thing going on where they have the magnets. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't got to watch these seasons.
Well, you don't need to watch now. Because you'll get mad.
Yeah, we just told you what happened.
We didn't tell you who won. So.
but I did like the match between Witch Doctor and Sawblaze. That took me by surprise.
No, they just came out like, we're going to prove we belong.
Did I?
Yeah, Sawblaze is good, and they just ruined them and ended in a ball of flame.
I felt bad
I always liked Witch
I
Doctor.
felt bad for Sawblaze early in the or during the just the normal season or whatever, where they got flipped out of the arena in like 2 seconds because they just they just got flipped out, and they couldn't do anything.
It was Tantrum, right?
No, not Tantrum, by in game.
Oh, it was. That's right.
Yeah, they flipped him out with like in the first couple seconds, or 30 seconds or less. So, which is like, well, he was stuck, but again, he was forced to be stuck. He was incapacitated by the other.
But this, I would definitely recommend this season.
Yeah, it was good.
You can, if you got Discovery Plus, because there was a lot of newer or newish bots that did quite well. Like,
was it on the regular?
It's on the regular Discovery. You just have to watch commercials.
Yeah,
if you have Discovery Plus, you don't have to watch commercials.
We couldn't find it. We couldn't find it on the regular one.
It should be.
Reason.
Because that's what it comes on.
When it comes the season started Thursday nights, like at 8 or 9. Something.
I don't know. Oh, this is changing the subject. I know why I picked Darth Vader for Snape. If you care. If you don't care, then I won't tell you.
Go ahead.
So, this is what I read online. This is the only one that I found stuff online. The rest of them I just made up. It says Vader pairs perfectly with Snape, and not just because they're both right-hand men to the main baddies for so long, and clad head to toe in black. Both are tragic and often misunderstood, who, while having done awful things, ended up being redeemed, were obsessed with the woman they loved, and they were haunted by their death. There we go.
All right.
So that's why I picked. Hey, it's Vance. How was the movie, Vance? I know you went to a movie today. He went to see the movie that I want to see. And I can never remember the name of it. The multiverse movie.
Everywhere.
Something.
No.
On the.
Everywhere's. Yeah.
I've been everywhere.
Michelle Yeoh, I think.
What?
Michelle Yeoh.
I don't remember, but it looks good. I've heard it's like the best multiverse movie ever made.
It's got googly eyes, so I want to see it.
The advertisement was, it's the best multiverse movie ever made.
Oh, I saw somebody else talking about it. They said that's like.
It's because they saw it in the trailer or the poster.
It looks fun. Oh, Vance says it was awesome.
Nice.
Capital letters, awesome.
Oh, he hit that caps lock and typed away.
Yeah. I want to see it. I really do. But I don't get to go to the movies much.
Everything,
everywhere, all the
there
time.
You go. Man alive. We gotta figure out a topic for if we get to do a live show at Comic Palooza. We need to get a topic.
Keep my.
We could do the game. If we get people from the crowd to participate.
Nerd math.
There you go.
We had a fun game tonight, Vance. You missed it. We could do a Marvel version. We can do a Disney version.
Well, so when does the Marvelverse of Madness, the Multiverse of Madness, come out?
May 6th.
So it'll have been out for a while, but because we try to usually do something that's around the time of.
I think May 5th is when you can start seeing it, but the official date's May 6th.
Well, that's fine, but
because May 6th is a Friday.
July is when we'll be.
Okay, yeah, 6th.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got my tickets for 8th. The 8th.
Nice. I don't know if I'm going to see it while I'm down at Disney or if I just want to do Disney the whole time.
Just do Disney.
Yeah.
Just a movie.
Yeah. Unless it's like a late movie after Disney closes, you know.
Oh, there you go.
Which I can because I'll just be by myself. I did that one time down there, and it was a really late movie. And I came out to the Disney Springs parking garage, and there was nobody in there but me. And then these people pulled up beside me in their car, and they did not look like reputable people. And I was like, "Oh, I'm out of here."
Okay. So,
it's Chip and Dale, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, Thor: Love and Thunder comes out July 8th. So I'm trying to think of things that come out about the time that we're going. So it'll be a Marvel movie once again. It seems like we usually have something with Marvel around that time. So, but also Paws of Fury: The Legend of Hank. Kind of.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson, Michelle Yeoh, and Digimon.
Mustard?
DJIMON Hansu. I don't know.
What is this movie?
It's called Paws of Fury. It looks like Garfield, but in a sumo wrestler outfit. I don't know. Also, Where the Crawdads Sing comes out July 15th. There you go.
There you go.
Oh wow.
But
Paws of Fury.
Father of the
that's a thing.
Father of the Bride.
I mean, of course, this is if we get invited to.
So I meant to tell you, I did fill out because they posted again on Twitter that they were that the podcast program applications were out again. So or were out. So I was like, well, maybe I did the old one or something. So I did it again. And then I retweeted what they sent and said, just send ours in. Can't wait to go or something like that. So, and they liked it.
Oh,
I did it as iamGEEK, so maybe, but they also haven't announced any guests, so people are kind of upset with them right now because they keep pumping it up and
yeah.
They
Well,
use
they
it
never
for
announce people like the weekend before.
But
Kyber Curator, you're trying to convince the wife to go see Doctor Strange while you're at Disney. Maybe that's. Ooh, we should all go. It'd be fun.
All right, let's all go.
Well, you won't be there.
Oh well, I'm uninvited, I guess. Fine. I want to go anyway.
I wish you were there.
No, whatever.
We could go to the Halcyon Star Cruiser. All our monies. I don't have any money. Don't have any money. I can't wait to talk about Moon Knight, but we have to wait till Kickers watches to say.
We don't talk about Moon Knight.
No,
We don't talk about Moon Knight. No. Anyways. No, not in July. Sorry, I'll be there in May.
Oh no. No, we were talking about Houston for the
Houston for the
Comic Palooza in July. He'll be in Orlando in May. Yes, for May the 4th.
Yeah.
Be with you.
You know, that kind of sounds like May the 4th. That's
I know,
weird.
right? What was it? Dano had posted April the 4th be with you. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Hey, Cover Curator. I'm just calling you that because that's what you're.
Hey, Cover Curator.
Anyways, what do you think the May the 4th? You think they'll be debuting a lightsaber set on the 4th, or do you think they'll won't be doing anything, or a new lightsaber, or nothing at all, or a T-shirt that says May the 4th be with you?
A T-shirt, a mug, be a mug. A popcorn container, some sort.
Probably.
Eat out of the back of Jar Jar's head.
They haven't done one of those.
Or it could just be like the head's pointed upward and his mouth's open and you stick your hand.
Or Jar Jar Binks would probably be a sipper, one of their sippers, because then his tongue could be the straw.
Oh, the straw?
Yeah. You could just French kiss Jar Jar to drink.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's not responded, so that either means that he knows something.
There's a delay,
or it's still delay.
And just to be clear, I'm not going down in May.
Just me. You should.
I should go, but I can't.
You
I would have a free place because my parents do have a place down there that at the campground that they have a little pool house kind of thing, a little party house that I could stay.
So what you're saying is that you're gonna
I'm not. I'm going actually have a trip it's later in May that I'm going to Louisiana, go fishing.
Ooh, yeah.
I already got something going on in May.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yes, there are shirts up online on Shop Disney for May the 4th. That would stink if it's only a shirt. Hope they have something cool. Anyways, all right. Well, let's wrap it up and before I start coughing again.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week. Something fun. Something new.
Something geeky.
Something geeky.
No.
Another Gomer pilot.
I know my son would love it. Bye.
Bye.